Hey guys, it is Harmony Muniz, Director of Lead Generation Optimization here at FunnelWave, and I am here today to talk about something that has just been on my mind. See, we're doing a marketing playbook for a client, which is basically a deep dive into his business where we write out what we're doing, what he's doing in his business. We give him this very nice bound book where it's got like I don't know how to describe it, except it covers everything in your business. It gives you recommendations on what you need to do. It tells you like about your competitors. I'm trying to leave it vague because it's just so much and it's too much to even go into, and it's not what this video is about. So anyway, doing the marketing playbook. But anyway, Lewis just came to me and he asked me, hey, to go and do this audit for this client, this Google Ads client, and I did it. It's great. Can't wait. Hopefully it helps him out. But I walked away from that account and it was in my mind. I was like, these people need to understand this message with Google Ads. I think it's with everything that has to do with the online world. It's this message, but Google Ads. So it's not about tricking the algorithm with Google Ads. I mean, yes, you do have to abide by the rules and stuff, but the things that really are going to affect whether or not your account really works is if you actually know what you're selling. Does this make any sense? Okay, so let me do a deep dive because I did this for him as well, and let me show you a picture in your mind of an ad. Okay, so it's an ad for a toaster. So the ad has a headline. It says toaster, and then it says toaster oven. We sell toasters in black and white and purple, and we have a return policy. Okay, if I take that ad and say the landing page is just a very plain landing page and it just says toaster, and it gives the toaster and the price, and it gives the description of the toaster and etc., right? I could build out my Google ad campaign exactly the same, all the same keywords, all the same targeting, all the same other specs. And the only thing that would be different is the ad, okay? And my numbers would look completely wonky. I wouldn't be getting, I would look at those campaigns, and if all I did was look at the numbers, I would never, ever know what I was doing. And I wouldn't know how to fix the problem because the data would just not match. If I ran the two campaigns together, it wouldn't make any sense. It's because you're missing a piece. You're missing the most vital piece to any campaign, which is the sales message. This is why some people are so good at Google Ads, and some people just, even if they're great and they got numbers and they know how to do numbers, it just doesn't work for them like the same people. And that comes down to, did you do the work, and did you learn about your customer? Did you learn how to sell before you went in and tried to launch a campaign? If you're trying to do it yourself already and you're a business owner and you're trying to run your campaigns and it's not working, and you don't want to bring in an expert to do it for you, the best piece of advice that I can give you, is go do research on how to sell, okay? Don't do research on how to set up the campaign. That's a lot more simple. You can do that too, but first focus on making sure you know who your ideal client is, what they need, what they want, and how to write a copy that will appeal to them. If you don't understand these concepts that I'm telling you, even the most well-built out campaign is going to struggle because it can't sell. And even if you got all the clicks in the world, if your landing page doesn't sell, you're still not going to make any money. So I think a lot of people think of Google Ads as like this tool, and it's like a magic thing, and you build this thing out and it plays online. And again, it's this thing where I feel like people don't understand that these tools are built to talk to people. You can't take people out of the equation. And with Google Ads, that's what we're trying, like we're trying to do. Like we want to get on this world and we're trying to get people to see what we're saying, but we miss the point that if the copy doesn't sell, it's not going to work. So make sure whoever is doing the copy actually has done some research on how to sell. And if you're going to work with a company, make sure that they can explain to you how to write copy. Don't just ask them for numbers. Ask them to see some of the ads that they've written, or maybe just ask them to explain their sales messaging. Like, what are they doing when they add those? Why did they choose that headline? You see what I'm saying? If they can't explain these things to you, then they probably don't know a whole lot about sales. And even if they're a great Google Ads person, they're not going to get you to the success that you genuinely need to be and where you can be if you just are doing the right moves. So that's just a little tidbit. You yourself can go work on your sales copy and get your Google Ads running even better. If you're hiring someone, now you know better how to choose the kind of company that will service you the best. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're interested in stuff like this, you should check out the Bulletproof Mastermind. It is happening really soon. Lots of stuff here on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. Connect, follow, see what's going on. We got so much more impact. It's going to be an amazing mastermind this year, and I hope to see you there. You got to qualify first, but yeah, you can go in and can't wait to see you guys. Have a good one.